Ah, shit. Here we go again. So the item shortly after the end or just before it ended, the AMA, they removed the item from the Hidden Tower. So there's more or less several various opinions. Some people think it was meant to be non-tradable, so they're gonna go quickly fix that, then re-release it. Some think they fucked some mechanic up and this wasn't supposed to happen, and then because they have no actual game quality assurance, it just happened. And then more importantly, I haven't watched the AMA, but people who saw my first upload about this said they never talked about it. So as much as Dominic wants to, you know, throat fuck you with the word integrity and they're looking into it, just isn't it amazing how you get a fucking what would they give you again? A Halloween pet paintbrush? Isn't that fantastic? They just put something down your fucking throat and people just shut the fuck up and do nothing about it. It's so annoying to me how we just can't keep TNT accountable. It's like, hey, at least we're getting something. Oh, Mom spaghetti code. Oh, there's always a reason. Like, every so often you'll meet someone in life and you're like, how the fuck do you defend that piece of shit fucking loser, liar, bullshitter, fucking insert bunch of shit? And then I just see blatant bullshit like this that goes on. And the funny part, if you got this far in the video, is where your stance is right now versus your stance when we find it actually happen. There's going to be, oh, if it gets re-released, oh, ha ha ha, fuck all these people who lost NP. But then if it doesn't get re-released, it's going to be, oh, fuck those elite people who got it. So it's always so frustrating to me how people are so motivated that they get their selfish desire. And then it's only after they realize that they can't get the fucking goodie bag or fucking McDonald's toy or book or stickers they give you, then they get mad. Like the holdout to me is always incredible. So once again, I'm quite apathetic to the whole fucking game because I'm more or less just waiting for Dominic just to completely fuck it over. They didn't talk about it, they didn't mention it, nothing happened. But I do want to discuss the overall clusterfuck of the situation. So, this is not the AMA video. So, I just want to show just the clusterfuck because right now, all the people who put the items on the auction house, these items are all going to go through to some degree because you can't take it off once it's on here. So, look at this paper, this thing. This is 100 million, I think. That's 10? What? Hold on a second. Yeah, it's 100. So let's look for that Timmy one. Okay, so I just after the AMA, I opened up a few of these just to look. This guy got 100 million for his, and there was even more another crazy one. So I want to go through. I try to get a few of the items here. Did I already pass it? Don't tell. Oh, this one. So here we got the 275. That one had 100 million, and this one got no bid. So the question is just going to be like the SAP, where there's going to be people who know more than you. So like I'm never going to not mention this every time. Like dice roll 123 or 321. He is the ambassador of the economy or Neopoints, and he owns the Neopets subreddit and the Neopets Discord. It's like, hey, can't possibly see what's going on. So there's always going to be like a perpetual amount of people who will always, as players, know more than you as a generic player who's a casual. So once again, you keep getting fucked and fisted, and apparently, when people like, what's a bad fucking analogy? When people are like, oh, insert trickle down economics or whatever, just completely forget about it. Actually, hold on, better picture. This is what I wanted to mention. So this is how Neopets actually works. The people who buy and sell Neopoints constantly, nonstop, get in no fucking trouble, use script spots, they're right here. They're gonna stand there. TNT does fucking nothing to stop them. Then you have people who we'll just say we'll be like, yeah, what do we call these people? The reinflators, the price gougers, maybe people who bought MP, then they just fucking made some MPs or fucking magical plushies. They made something fucking inflated and they spent 100 million and they resold it for 300 million fucking a month too later. And then there's basically most of us kind of right here in this bottom half. And it's crazy to me. These people here are getting shit on nonstop. They're like, but I got the shiny pixels. I got the Fiora Looking Glass thing or whatever you got. Like TNT just constantly shits on the players, and because they get something, they don't give a fuck. Just this to the average person is how I feel about Reddit. Like they get shit on, but they're like they just clap. Yes, Daddy Dominic. Yes, more Daddy. Like if I wasn't getting shit on, the game would not exist. If I wasn't getting shit on, if I wasn't in this fucking toilet, I would just be alone doing nothing, playing My Little Pony, whatever dumb games they play. Oh man, like, it's Neopets has such a straightforward cast system, and then we just close our eyes and pretend it doesn't happen. As long as we get what we want a little bit, as long as people just get that, like just a little taste, as long as they get a lick the gobstopper one time, they're happy. This just annoying. This is a complete side note. It has nothing to do with this. But when I see a 3-day-old side account have already received 700 million and then is sending it back, it's like, I don't give a fuck if this is completely above board or normal. It's like, the state of the game is just a complete clusterfuck. Like, truly, I don't care too much, but I care enough to still make videos. That's my kind of sweet spot right now. Right now I think I'm making, I think, one every 3 days, but just there you go. Enjoy your fucking 700 million from your account that's 72 hours old. Enjoy. So let's just talk about these items. Like I said, a lot of people's opinion will only change depending on the result. And as long as they get what they want, if they're poor and they lost a bunch of money, super fucking happy, dude. But if not, so these trades people put on for 24 hours or 8 or 12, they're just constantly going through. I'm not sure if people have calmed down now or if Mama Spaghetti had to go back to bed or something. It's midnight, East Coast. So let's just look at the few of the items. Okay, so we saw that didn't sell. So this one couldn't sell for 100 million. So I'm gonna assume people fucking know what the fuck is going on. Okay, let's just show both of these just side by side. Where is it? Did I close it? There. Wouldn't this make for a good thumbnail? So currently, you couldn't find someone to give you 100 million. This happened first, by the way. This chat you can see 7:36, and here we are a half an hour later. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different people bid over 100 million, and now none of these people have any fucking interest in this. So right now, if I was just a casual fucking player and I had no friends to ask or see what's going on, you go, oh, it's gonna be re-released. Someone asked someone, they saw the fuck up, and someone knows something, but you don't know fucking dog shit. No PSA, no fucking announcement. You know what? I'll look. Is there gonna be a fucking announcement on the Neoboard somewhere here? Oh, 9 days ago. This is where like the fuck ups are. It's the fucking thing where only they can post, no nothing. Is there gonna be a fucking their posts glow a color, by the way, if you didn't know that? I'll just show it to you one last time in case you didn't see it there. See how that thing glows with Neopets and then this one doesn't glow? No. When did this start? So this started December 13th. Oh, that's way long ago. It's fine. So let's just look at these items. So like now you can have a lot of confidence knowing how fucked this is. Okay, I don't care about that. I like that. And the item's gone. So look at this dog shit fucking item. What's it even called? Grimoire of Fade. Okay. It's a book. These items are either complete fucking dog shit in the sense where like Wand of Dark Fairy, Illy Staff, Freezer, Healer, or TT are just comically a superior item, so they have no actual functional use at the price point or even as a fucking functional item. It's just fucking pixels. So this does fucking absolutely fucking dog shit fucking nothing. But the chance it doesn't get re-released, they might triple their money. So 15 million. And this one probably would have even sold for 7.5 if the item wasn't untaken off. And look at it. So what is this thing fucking called? Zap Twig. What does this dog shit piece of fuck do? Oh wow, 10 icons. Fuck yeah, bro. Okay. Uh, Ice Dice. This is actually to me a funny item. I know this one has a chance to freeze. So it's a multi-use and has a chance to freeze. This actually had dreams of being useful because you could use it all the time, but it does no damage. It's completely fucking useless. Like it's a 1 in 4 chance to freeze and it deals 0 icons, blocks nothing. 27 million. This useless fucking crossbow, the Meridel crossbow. This is just the state of the dog shit game we played. No nothing, no announcements, no. Oh wow, 0 to 5. A 50-50 chance of icons being dealt. So an average 10 icons. Fuck yeah, bro. Man. And some people like got fucked where the item would have sold for way more because you had a decent item. If you made your increase just this, I I don't give a fuck about Balthazar's fucking claw, I'll be honest. But, you know, we're here. I just want to like make sure it's very clear and documented what a clusterfuck situation the game made. Oh wow, look at this. We have a 12%, a 10% chance for 12 icons. Whoa, whoa. And then an actual decent item, but then the guy made the increase nothing. Well, we actually might as well look at the fucking Peach, this fucking Tim shot, or fucking little Timmy's fucking whatever. And it does fuck all for use. I guess people just think it looks cool. So someone paid 275 million for this piece of dog shit. Grats, I guess. This makes Clockworks Grundos. Like, we'll go over the more expensive items here. So, look at this piece of shit. Hubrix Nox Snot shit. By the way, I like how they have I don't know what hole this is for Jadora and Illy, but I can see why, you know. The amount of lore and fanfic probably about this kind of item. Little pointy, but I guess, you know, fairies are a little more brave than most people. And what does it do? Only five icons, guys. You can take 5 icons from behind, can't you? And look at this ugly piece of shit fucking snot sword. What's it gonna do? Oh wow. Max 20 icons. And it has to be against loops. Like, I love the idea of this, and I would like things for the fucking plot to have just gone, hey, is it a void thing? You just get a deal fucking triple icons where any fucking new player could just come in and fucking stomp and have fun and do cool shit. But that's not what we get, because what we get is fucking NCUCs and fucking NC capsules. Enjoy. Nom 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 nom. Dog shit fucking marbles, more fucking bag, zap twig. As you can see, the time right here, like this was just fucking non-stop. It wasn't like I was literally getting special. It was just constantly going. This fucking staff, It was funny because one soul I watched like a half an hour later, and I don't think you've got 25 million for it. Let's just go see. Jidora's wand. Wow, it's a little interesting down there. No bids for 10 million. So yeah, like I said, this dog shit fucking fan. I have no idea. This was like, you can see this is like it goes left to right most of these things. But the last second little bit, people get fucking a little horny. This dog shit fan. Don't you love doing 9 icons and blocking and getting for 20 million? Just so we have some comprehension. That's 20 million. And Grapes of Wrath. It's probably not. There's not that many on there, but let's just go see. I know we're in the middle of the fairy festival. What's the staff just plummeting to? Oh no. Wanda Dark Fairy. What's this? Maybe 4 or 5. Ooh, 7.5. It's just a better item. I'll just be straight up and like we all know that though. Yeah, so once again I can't wait for the response, depending on what's gonna happen. Obviously I'm not gonna release these videos like 4 hours apart. Well there you go. That's a lot of icons. It's a good item. For flex damage, it's just superior than Illy's staff. This is just why. Illy's staff was also the easier staff to actually acquire from the actual quest line that I can promise you no one's doing anymore. Yeah. Ooh, defense all reflects light. But then it just does less icons. And because I was bored, I literally start up a second page. I'm like, well, that's the item that I got's fucking useless. Classic. This item's also useless. This was as a kid item I actually remembered that I thought that I wanted to have happen in terms of like trying to get like this as a kid was one of like 4 items I actually wanted to get because I knew how crazy it was. This sold for 65 million. This is for 16. Someone gave 200 million for this staff. That didn't even finish. So this one sold, and the exact one right after didn't sell for 10 million. And then there's just, I know I'm just fucking LARPing going on here, but just small indie company, Spaghetti Co., but they want to charge you $14 for fucking art that I could probably draw actually. I could trace it. I'd rather buy dog shit stuff fucking art than just the same old bullshit we just get, just fucking shit in your fucking drain when you pour something down and like it just catches and you're like, fuck, it looks slimy and fucking like just been sitting there. It's like expanded because of the water. You're like, fuck. I can't let that go down the drain. So I have to like touch it. It's like, fuck, why didn't I have a fucking that thing that stops that from going through? Just another day in Neopets Paradise. Let's just spend another second here to see if anything else. I think the Tiki Tac bomb was part of it. Someone sold the set for 90 million. I assume this will be on the fucking AC calendar fucking event calendar fucking thing again. So it's gonna be fun to now release this problem. I usually release 7 o'clock Neo Standard Time in the morning. So it's gonna be funny to see because I probably won't come back to see my video probably till like 3 or 4 Neo Standard Time. What the case is gonna be because I assume by tomorrow they're gonna fucking say something of fucking note or value. But could be actually this item. So as a kid, this was one of the few items I actually knew about and cared about because it had a chance to do 48 icons. I know it's fucking comically 0%. Is that one? That's 1 in 1,000. No, 1% is 1 in 100, and the next one in 10,000. Jesus. So you average 8 damage per use. But as a kid, I just saw that and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'll lose 100 battles. It didn't show the odds, I don't think, as a kid, but like, I saw this. I'm like, I don't care if I had to lose 100 battles, the one where I get this, that's what I'm gonna tell my friends about. It's like being a salesman. Don't ask me about the 99 girls who said no to me. Ask about the one who said yes. Actually, you might as well go check out Reddit to see if they're saying anything about this. I saw one post about it, but like just giving a fuck this apparently isn't. No matter how bad I feel or dog shit of opinion I give or get like, eventually I'm gonna get really clapped at some point, and that's completely fine. I've said too much shit not to been clapped yet, so I will never, no matter how dark it gets, I'll never forget that mouth breathing dog shit fucking mod who, when they got caught exposed, they're like, my job as a mod is to guide the conversation, and right now I'm guiding. It's like, oh my goodness. This person's either 16 or I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, I don't know what circumstances had to in your life have to happen where you think you just use the word like unironically. It's my job to guide the conversation, and I'm gonna ban people who aren't in taking my guidance. Oh, it's like no matter how bad my cheeks get clapped at some point, I'll know that I at least didn't bend over and like just get clapped on purpose. Okay, hold on. Let's just. Uh, so like there are a few wins still at Neopets, but no, I have found at least like 5 or 6 of those kind of diamonds where I'm like, when I look back at this in whatever a few years when all of us have quit and don't play, I'll be like, oh, remember that story? It's gonna be like fucking, remember that time we went behind the tree, carved in it, and then we wrote in Derek, and it wasn't Derek, and Derek got in trouble, and he had to do 100 lines saying, I will not engrave my name on the tree at the back of the food court. uh, yeah, there was nothing more easy once you learned out. Like, if you did a bait and switch on the kid the teachers already assumed was the fucking idiot, like, you're like, yeah, fuck around and find out. Okay, okay. Sorry. It was down here. It's gone. 8 comments. They're probably gonna replace it. Uh, to have such hope that Neopets is just so, oh, like it was supposed to be not tradable, but we made it tradable. Like, whoopsie, like we're just quick fix. I assume that's literally one line of code where you go like yes or no or something like 5 letters long. Just minding my business. I saw something kind of sad today. Is it on here somewhere? Anyways, it was the Pant Devil, and they stole their little item where you open to get R90. I'm like, I would be so fucking mad. All right, that's enough for one day. Can't wait. Can't wait to wake up, and then people are gonna watch the video, and I won't know. Then I'm gonna come see the video, so it's gonna be like TNT totally redeemed it. They released it, and they got fucked. Or TNT fucked up. It's gone forever. If I bought the capsule, it's worth fucking 125 million. Once again, the TNT Elite, Big Pharma, TNT Dominic, Mom Spaghetti, the Earth, Hurricane Katrina. The levees broke. Someone get a hold of John Legend so we can know what happened. All right. Take care.